At dawn by the barley rows, a bamboo mouth was dry. The keeper read the low brass bowl, then lifted up his eyes. Far down the path the farmers came, with mud still on their feet. He set the hour for sowing day, so hands and sun could meet. Drip by drip the days were kept a pale line in the wood. If the flow stayed straight and true, the harvest would be good. Be true, and the water runs true. Be true, and the work comes true. Tell the plain truth, let the stream find you. Be true, and the water runs true. Be true, and the water runs true. For one hot week the reed went thin, the mark line slipped aside. The keeper shook the bamboo frame, the truth inside it dried. The miller said, "It's not my turn." The peddler averted stare. The fields grew long with waiting hands, and worry filled the air. One lie spilled, then two, then more, and the little gauge fell still. The clock can't count a crooked word, it bends against your will. Be true, and the water runs true. Be true, and the work comes through. Tell the plain truth, let the stream find you. Be true, and the water runs true. Be true, and the water runs true. Then a child came down from the lane, mud on her hem, clear voice. I split the spout when I was plain. I should have made the choice. She bowed her head beside the frame, and all the men stood near. The keeper cleaned the bamboo mouth, and the way became clear. A single drop, then a steady song returned through root and reed. The honest heart, the steady hand fixed what the village needed. Be true, and the water runs true. Be true, and the work comes true. Tell the plain truth, let the stream find you. Be true, and the water runs true. And the clock breaks too. Be true, and the day breaks through. Tell the plain truth, let the stream